Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Breaking Brazil we are taking on Flamengo away from home in the league in a preview of the Copa Libertadores final, but they really are our bogey team. We have lost 4 of our last 5 meetings with them. They're top of the table, well clear and on their way to winning the title. And then we are at home to Fortaleza, who are down in 5th at the moment but directly behind us, and the reason we have dropped down the table we get to now because we have played 3 games since the last episode. We won the first of them, 2-1 away at Vitória. Pretty good performance. The returning Pastor got a goal. Lopez got a penalty to put us 2-1 up, and we held on there for a win. But then things came properly crashing down against Bahia, and this was a game 3 days later from that Vitória game, so we had to rotate, and it really cost us. 4-0 down at half time. Absolutely shocking performance. They got a late 5th, a 5-0 defeat. We then went back to our full strength team, but I think our momentum was just killed in that game because we came away against Cuiabá with a 4-0 defeat. So we've lost our last 2 games, 9-0 on aggregate, haven't scored, conceded 9. It's just awful performances and has seen us drop down that league table. We're down to 4th. Palmeiras and Cuiabá have gone ahead of us. Fortaleza, who we play in the second game, are 2 points behind us. And we're only 4 points clear of 7th spot and a place in the Copa Libertadores, so we really need to get some wins on the board. And it's not going to be easy against Flamengo, of course, the team we've had real trouble with. This is the line we're going with. Close to full strength again, really, I think. Pastor back at right back, getting his fitness up to scratch. João Victor back in at centre back alongside Leo. Garza and Jar in midfield. Rayan is on the right because Malcolm picked up that injury in the Copa Libertadores semi-final and has missed the last 3 games and will be missing today as well. So Rayan is on the right with Adson also injured and Alejandro and GB up front. So it's going to be a tough ask to get out now of this game. Let's get to kick off. So here we go, away to Flamengo. They can seal the title with a win today, and they are in a little bit of bad form. They've actually lost their last 2 games. So are we though, so it's going to be maybe a battle of 2 slightly out of form teams, but you'd expect them running away at the top of the table to be the favourites and to win this probably quite easily. Big gap to them, 22 points between us and them. They've a game in hand as well, so yeah, by far the best team in Brazil in the league. They're in the Copa Libertadores final, of course, alongside us. They're having a fantastic season. Can we bring that to an end? Our highlight is us losing the ball in midfield, but Alejandro nearly winning it back for us. But it's with Alan for them and Gabriel Barbosa, Everton, and they're playing around nicely. The black and red of Flamengo on the attack here, coming down this side to the byline. Everton cuts it back to Alan in space. Oh, that's terrible defending from us. 10 minutes in, we've conceded again, so that's 10 goals now conceded in our last 3 games. I don't think we sorted out the defensive problems this season, and that's something we need to work on again in the off-season. Everton easily crosses out Alan, no one gets to him. We have Leo standing there on the byline doing absolutely nothing. They slot it home and we're 1-0 down. Leo in possession here to JR, and we try and build an attack forward with Alejandro. Alejandro loses possession though, so Marcos for them and Gerson and Flamengo coming on the attack again here. Everton in space taking on Pastor. He's past him like he's not even there. He squares it to Alan. It's 2-0. Oh, what is going wrong all of a sudden with that brilliant run of games which got us into the Copa Libertadores final? We won the next league game after that, and then we've just collapsed. It's the 3 games in a row now with 19 minutes gone here. We've conceded 11 and not scored. Everton just passed her so easily. Alan fires at home. We're 2-0 down. Free kick for Flamengo goes to the far post. João Victor heads it half clear. Leo Pereira in space to Marcos. Rayan boots it clear. Alejandro's not going to get there, so Wesley will bring them forward again, and we really are under serious pressure here, and we're looking at probably back-to-back league hammerings from Flamengo to beat us 4-0 in the first meeting of the season. They're 2-0 up here inside half an hour, and we look to be in real trouble as Wesley has it for them. He brings it forward. He cuts back towards Gerson. Lots of space down this side. Pitton tries to get back. João Victor tries to push out. Marcos. Alan takes the shot. Oh, it's 3-0. Oh, these clowns. Oh, half an hour gone. 3-0 down. And this could be a real killer to the end of our season. And we're not looking like having any chance in that Copa Libertadores final. It's so easy for them. Look at Alan, the space on the edge of the box. He takes the shot. Mateus gets nowhere near it, and we are 3-0 down. Corner kick on the far side for Flamengo, played towards the far post. We don't win the header. Alejandro heads it off the line, and it comes back at us right away. Gerson in so much space. They're going to work a goal here, are they? Lopez nearly won it back. Cross to Everton. Pastor wins the header. Rayan has it now. Can he bring us up the pitch We're 3-0 down. Free kick in injury time at the end of this first half. Alan crosses it in towards the far post. It's headed towards goal. It's onto the roof of the net. Thankfully, we don't concede a fourth just on half time, but we're going into half time 3-0 down, facing a third hammering in a row in the league. I think we could be in huge trouble here. Well, a bit of an injury blow 10 minutes into the second half. Jair is injured. He is only back from injury as well, so there's a potential tie injury for him. So we'll bring on Paulinho alongside Galarza. And 10 minutes in, we haven't conceded, so that's a positive, I suppose. Leo with a free kick here as we reach the hour mark. Pastor back to Leo. Could we work something? Rayan quickly onto Alejandro. Now there's space for Rayan to run into, but he didn't give Alejandro an option there, and he lost possession. We do kind of win it back, but it's back with Flamengo. And Wesley in lots of space down this side. Is he going to get across into the box? No, he squares it back to Marcus. To Gerson in space. Curls it in. It's 4. It's absolute nightmare stuff for us. And we are in trouble for the rest of the season, I think. We have a game coming up before we play for Telstar. We need to win that to get back in form, because it's against a team down towards the bottom of the table. This has worked so easily. Gerson, look at the space. He's able to take his time, bend it right into the corner of the net. And we are 4-0 down. Flamengo in possession here, passing around. Alan gets it back to the edge of the box for Marcus again, in too much space. He's into the box. He fires it straight at Mateus. Our defending has just gone to pot. Full time whistle goes here. It's a 4-0 defeat for us. Our second 4-0 defeat to Flamengo in the league this season. And they wrap up the title here. We have to watch them lifting the Brazilian title. It is Gabriel Barbosa going up to collect it. Hopefully this will be us before this challenge ends. This is the second season off it gone. We of course have a 5-season limit on it. So 2 gone, 3 to go. Flamengo have won both the league titles in this season. Flamengo are Brazilian champions. Well, here we are ahead of the game against for Telstar at home, and we did play a game in midweek in the league, and we got back to winning ways, thankfully. A 4-0 win against Gramiro, the other Gramiro in the league. They are down towards the bottom of the table, but this was a much needed win. We went ahead on the half hour mark through an own goal. GB and Alejandro scored, both ending a goal drought. Lopez got a fourth for us, a clean sheet as well, and that leaves us in the league table in third position at the moment on 57 points. 7 clear now of the falling out of the Copa Libertadores spots. 3 behind Cubilla, who are up in second, but a game more played than them, and a game more played than teams behind us as well. So we could drop back down towards 6th, or that battle for 6th anyway. But yeah, good win, back to winning ways, and we take on for Telstar now. And two changes to the lineup that won that game. Malcolm is back on the right wing. He played half an hour in that midweek game. Starts here. João Victor was rested for that game. He's back at centre back. And yeah, can we get back-to-back wins to end that terrible run of form and get back really in contention for Copa Libertadores spot? Fourth highlight here, 21 minutes in. We've dominated possession but created nothing so far. So hopefully this is a sign of an attack now, which will be a bit more dangerous. Lopez, Paulinho, who's in midfield for the injured Jair, who's out for the season. Lopez wins it back. Alejandro into Lopez. Can he finish? Lopez! Oh, what is that? What a shocking miss. Goal kick here for Telstar. They go long with it. Santos. GB wins the header down towards Malcolm. Can't quite read it, but Leo has it now. Down to Galarza. And Galarza and Paulinho are going to be our midfield, I think, for the end of the season now, with that injury to Jair and Z Rafael not eligible in the league. Here's Paulinho bringing it forward. It's a good run from midfield from him. He needs support now. He loses possession. He needed help there, and now we could be a little bit open with Paulinho out of position. Hercules for them, bringing it forward. He's bringing it to the edge of the box. He squares it over the side to Tinga. They're working it around. They've got a chance here. Oh, what is Mateus doing there? Goalkeeper was down about 2 weeks before the shot was taken, and now it looks like we're going to go behind. VAR is having a look at it, but I don't think, no offside. Want to have another look here at Mateus, because I think he goes down so early here and makes it an easy chance. The shot is taken. Maybe I'm a bit harsh on him. I think he should do better. Anyway, we're 1-0 down. Passed over the throw in down to Alejandro as we try and get ourselves back into this game. Galarza to Alejandro. Alejandro ball over the top for Lopez. Can he square it or do something here? Lopez, GB, he's taken down. Referee gives the penalty. They say it looks harsh. VAR are checking it. Hopefully it's not overturned here. GB could have won us a penalty and a chance to get back level. Let's see what VAR thinks. Penalty awarded. So Lopez will step up. He had that terrible miss earlier. A chance maybe to make up for it and get us level right on the half hour mark. Breno Lopez steps back and slots it home past Santos. It's 1-1. We're back level, and that's good response. His 20th goal of the season. Had a really good first season for us, and yeah, really good to get back level quickly after that sloppy goal we gave away. GB winning the penalty. Lopez firing it home. It's 1-1. Coming on the attack here with Malcolm, who trying to work himself back up to match sharpness after that injury. Good to have him back. Here's Leo to João Victor. Victor plays it forward to Lopez. Quickly back to Paulinho. Work through for GB. Can he finish? GB! Oh, great save from Santos. Brilliant save from the keeper. I think GB should have finished it though. What a chance that is for the young striker. Back scoring in the last game after a bit of a drought. Could have had another one there. Paulinho with the corner kick in towards the near post. João Victor can't win it. It'll fall to Malcolm. And we go to half time now. Half time whistle goes. It's 1-1. Throw in here. Pastor to take it. Can we create something here? 10 minutes into the second half. Galarza back to Pastor. He's looking to try and get a cross in. He can push backwards. Galarza all the way to Paulinho. Galarza, two midfielders. And we're going backwards here at a quick rate. It's Leo. Now we get maybe a chance to attack again. Pastor down this right hand side. Takes on his man. Beats him. Brilliant from the right back. Cross comes in. There's no one at that far post. It's a poor header clearance. Falls to Malcolm. He squares it. Alejandro makes it 2-1. And we are in front in this game after being behind. We've turned it around. And now, can we see this game out and make it back-to-back wins? Brilliant work from Pastor here. His cross to the far post wasn't brilliant. It was a poor headed clearance. Malcolm does really well. Squares it for Alejandro. He fires home and we take the lead. Throw in here for Pastor with 22 minutes remaining. Malcolm back to Pastor. Cross in towards the far post. Adson is there. He can't get off the ground to compete. It's Paulinho. Back to Lucas Piton. Again, we're going backwards maybe to get forwards. João Victor into Paulinho. He's got space here now. Can he pick out someone? No, he's forced back to João Victor. João Victor taking his time. Here's Galarza. Don't lose it here because we'll be very open. Alejandro into GB. Can he finish this time? Oh, straight at the keeper again. Santos is keeping them alive. Throw in for Fortaleza right in our half here now. 8 minutes to go. They've worked it really well. A tackle comes in. Lucas Piton has given away a penalty. And has he given away the win here for us? VAR, help us out please. What does VAR say? No, it's a penalty. We need Mateus to step up big here. Oh, what is Piton doing there? Didn't look that dangerous, but he trips the man and they have a penalty. Can Mateus save it? He can't. He went the right way, but didn't get his hand to it. And it's 2-2. 7 minutes to go. Oh, we could have thrown away a massive win in securing Copa Libertadores football next season. Mateus went the right way, couldn't stop it. It's 2-2. Victor in possession here right from the kickoff. Galarza has it into Rayan. Rayan who's come on from Malcolm, who was tiring as he returns to fitness. Rayan, Galarza, options ahead of him. Here's Alejandro. Can he square it? Figueroa has come on for GB. How costly could be those misses of his be? Rayan, Piton, oh, couldn't read it. It's cleared to João Victor, and we try and get an attack here as it comes up to 5 minutes to go. Rodrigo plays through Adson. Square it. Alejandro, yes! Oh, flag goes up. Flag goes up. VAR will disallow it. Oh, I thought we got the winner there. I even punched my computer in celebration. Oh, goal disallowed. 5 minutes to go. That would have been a huge moment. Let's have a look at the offside here. It was well worked. Rodrigo. Yeah, it's the right decision and it stays 2-2. Leo in possession here as we come into the final minute of the 90. Rodrigo to Adson. Can he create something? Rodrigo in midfield bringing it forward. He loses it to Hora, but Adson has it. He'll take on his man. Can he get across into the box? Squares it back to Rodrigo. We're trying to work something. Lucas Piton gave away that penalty. Can he make up for it now? João Victor. Galarza in space. Ball on top. Rayan's offside. Definitely offside. He'd finish it, but he was a mile offside there, Rayan. And we've had 2 goals disallowed in the final 7 minutes or so. Both correctly. Rayan looked a mile off there. It'll be very unlikely this will be given. No, goal disallowed. He had gone very early. It was picked out nicely, but yeah, we'll see it here. You can see clearly went Galarza. He never got himself back onside and finished it well in the end, but it doesn't count. Full time whistle goes. It's a 2-2 draw. It's drop points for us. We had only 7 minutes to go, 6 minutes to go when that penalty equalised. It's a disappointing result, but a slightly better performance, and maybe unbeaten in 2, our form is turning around again. That draw does keep us ahead of Fortaleza for now. They do have a game in hand, but we are 2 points ahead of them in third position, and we're only 2 points behind Cubilla in second, but they have a game in hand as well. They lost over this weekend. So yeah, we're in contention definitely for finishing second if we can have a good end to the season. We could even finish outside the top 6 still, because we're only 8 points clear of Bahia, and they have a game in hand, so that could be down to 5 points. Yeah, last 4 games are going to be vital for us to secure Copa Libertadores football for next season. We're going to come directly back in the next episode for our next 2 games up, because we take on Atletico Mineiro, who are in 6th position at the moment and trying to secure that final spot in the Copa Libertadores. And then we'll take on Bragantino, who are down in 12th, but that is away from home and will definitely not be an easy game for us. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you catch every video that's posted in this Breaking Brazil series. There's also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened at Vasco da Gama so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.